All right, hello everybody, Skyrain here, back again with not just a Diablo Immortal video in this case, but this is what we're going to use as a base point. First, let's get into it right now. What are we talking about? Well, the usual, bands. Bands again. Here's another one that reared its ugly head. We're gonna take this apart little by little here and kind of go into why. Take this at face value first and foremost. The issue here is this person, and they've also posted in the Diablo Immortal Discord, which is what kind of prompted me to do this video. This is going to be a discussion of AI and running rampant, support not being there, etc. So let's get into it. So this is what we need to look out for in Diablo Immortal anyway, okay? So we'll start there first. This branches further out into all games, but we'll get to that. They said that they were, let's see, our clan leader was just banned for a noob mistake. If you ask me, all that it did in game was to leave AFK for not more than 10 minutes inside a Heliquary dungeon, which, again, I thought that they would kick you out after so long. I don't remember seeing a timetable countdown anyway that if you were in there that would kick you out. But I mean, most things like layers, hidden layers have like a hidden timer that eventually kicks you out at the end of the second one if you don't, obviously leave in time. But anyway, when they returned, not only was their character banned, but all 5 accounts that they have. So obviously they got perma-banned on their Diablo Immortal accounts, all their characters and such. Clan leader was on Peace Warden server, is playing with us also through a friendly understanding that is also an Immortal clan with the strongest account. Already they sent a message to a bot, which is exactly what happened here. They sent a message to a bot because that's what you're doing. You're putting a ticket in and you're literally sending it into a support that is nothing but a bot system, period, which is absolutely atrocious in its design, and it's things that needs to come to an end as far as across the board in all games and whatever else that they decide to go this route. That's what I'm going to get into even further here. But see, doesn't know what to do next to prove that they are not bot farming because of the shock that they had. They want to quit playing the game, but this will also mean ruining a nice community of 100 players, very nice and organized game on Discord, active players, and some are free to play, and others a bit more than just free to play. Please help with advice on this. So there's the appeal that they put in. Investing money. Let's see. Reason my account was blocked today. I've been playing properly for 2 years, investing money in my account, and have never committed any offense or cheating. Today, my character, I left my character in the game for a few minutes because I had to go to another room in the house, and there was no other players in my party, so it didn't bother anyone. When I came back, my account was blocked without any information. Please explain to me what happened. The mail received states offense, severe exploitation, account automation, botting, hacks, third-party software. Completely unimaginable. Do not know what game bots, hacks, or third-party software can be used, and I was never interested to know it. I just ran the clan for 2 years and dedicated all my free time and money to supporting thousands of players in the game. Thousands of players seems a bit of a stretch, but I mean, over the course of 2 years, possible. You never know. I could provide their opinions about my dedication to the game if needed. Yeah, there's that. So here is, of course, the blanketed statement from Blizzard, per usual nonsense in that regards, because it's all automated. AI, call it, botting, call it what you will, on their front. So I find it funny because it's a kind of a pot calling the kettle black in this case. Yeah, it's a bit much. This kind of stuff needs to stop. This is, again, this is their, automated response and for the reasoning of that permaban. And it's extreme. Again, one more time as far as what goes here. Do not AFK in Heliquaries. That's the long and short of this part anyway. Now, moving on to the bigger picture. Why take a free-to-play approach? And this is why I'm bringing this up. Because of this. because of this kind of stuff. If you find a game that you like and you want to invest your time, and then if you want to take it a step further, that's up to you, obviously. If you want to take it a step further and invest into packs in the game, or to support the game, support the developers that made the game because you like it that much, look into their support system. Look into their tech support system, and what if there's actual humans, if there's actual people there that will actually respond and be of a community-driven based game. Like, check out their Discord, see how personable they are there. If you're not, and if you're in this case seeing like with how Blizzard has gone down this dark path for a long time now, a lot of other games, of course, have gone down this path. Granted, yes, there's a lot of people that play games, and the number is pretty substantial, but you can't continue to just do nothing but AI and rely on this kind of crap as far as the support goes for a game, because that means the game literally has no support, and it's not worth your money to invest in, because they do not, at the end of the day, care. Because this is the approach they decide to take, that means the game has no support. So do not invest your money into it. It's not worth it. Time, perhaps, hey, that's up to all of us in that regard. Like with me, free to play, I've put a lot of time into this game, and it would suck if something like this would happen to me per se, and then be like, well, crap, that's over 2 years I put into the thing, so that really sucks. But it is what it is. I didn't lose any money over it, but at the same time, you know what I mean. But yeah, this applies to all games. All games out there currently in the world, sadly. Business practices, as far as these companies go, needs to come to an end as far as the take on this. This is what I'm saying. Companies out there right now, stop taking this approach, because you're going to shoot yourselves in the foot along with everybody else along the in the process of it all. You need to have actual proper human customer support teams, regardless. Cost-cutting measures be damned, okay? This would actually benefit every company out there, and you'd see a bit more of a profit turn, because people would be like, oh, hey, they responded quick on this, or they took my message, and I got a proper human response back, and my issue was resolved. I'm going to feel safer about investing my money into, said game. That's how this works. That's how it should always have worked. And obviously, since the inception of AI and other things prior to that, with these blanket statements being put in place, far too many have relied on this kind of crap for far too long, and it's just gotten out of hand. And it needs to come to an end. Period. So again, we need to rise up all as a gaming community at large here across the world and say enough's enough. Get actual people that we can talk to on these kind of situations, because it needs it. And if you don't have support like this in your game, then I don't want anything more to do with you, and everybody's going to pull out. We're not going to invest in your game, and you're not going to see, profits. And that's all they care about. So hit them where it hurts. Hit them where it should hurt, for these reasons alone. So anyway, that's what I wanted to put out there for this. This kind of stuff, again, needs to stop. It should just be wary and of what you do in any game that you decide to go into. Always check out the support system, the company behind the game, etc., etc. See if they actually have, proper human response. Actual people that you can get, talk to when you put support tickets in, if you should ever need to, that is. So, anyway, stay safe out there, everybody, in the real world on fire, especially in cases like this. Take it one day at a time. That's all you can do. Until next time, see you.